Hello Linksters, it's Dark Link Illinois. Welcome back to the Golf Club 2019 Swansong. We're playing the Whitefang today. Of course, I only started playing a month ago. So, wind is gonna go from the southwest. The time of day is gonna be dusk. That's it. That's the only thing to doing. Blue tees and the challenge tees, because of course it would be. Yeah, that's my round score. So let's see what happens. Here we go.
Hello there, John here, welcoming you to the Golf Club. And today we find ourselves at none other than the Whitefang. I've heard a lot of rumors about this course, but all of them have said that the course is quite excellent. Let's see what you can do.
Very interesting. Not great throwing. Yeah, not the greatest start. Which goes, which means,
Ugh.
yeah.
And he's ready
Not
to
a great
go.
start.
Let's see how this hole goes for him.
That's about what I expected, to be honest. But there we go.
And he's about 150 yards out from here.
Okay. Why is it telling me to do that? I can make this. Obviously not with a 2 wood. But an 8 iron could definitely make it. So I'm going to use an 8 iron. Oh, actually, I could have gone a bit more than that, because that bounced off and went to a sand trap. There we go.
Well, you're on the green, and that's decent. Little 6-footer here, nothing too scary.
Okay, so there we go.
Solid putt, we're in the hole.
Let's see what will happen here.
After the first hole, even par.
Even par, yeah. So here's the yardages. We have a long par 4 in the 6th. A long par 3 following that. Another long par 4 in the 9th. Very long one on the 10th. Very difficult stuff going on here. Another long par 4 here. Other than that, it's okay, I think. But it's a bit long.
Okay, hole number 2. Let's see what you can do here.
Well, I'm going to keep with the 5 iron and aim this way.
This is looking decent, and then some.
Oh yeah, look at that. It's a bit too fast though, so it's not ideal. Ugh.
Okay, you're on the green with a fair amount of real estate to cover now. For the birdie.
Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna try just doing this and just getting it over there. That's a bit too much speed.
Oh, man.
But it did slow down really quickly.
Okay, this one for par.
Well, this is pretty easy.
Nice putt. You're in there. And that'll keep you at 1 over for the round.
So we have neck and neck.
Okay, third hole coming up.
Okay. So we're gonna go this way, and we'll see what happens. Hmm. All right.
Sweet. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here.
Well, 2 wood is about all I can do, really. Okay, here we go. It's not gonna make it there, unfortunately, but yeah.
Nice. He's in the rough now. Let's see how this goes.
Okay. Very similar situation here. Yeah, I'll just keep it like this. Yeah, good bounce even. There we go.
All right, a little 6-foot putt here.
There we go. Ooh.
Nice putt out there for the birdie.
It almost didn't go
And
in.
this next putt for him is for birdie.
Oh, wow, that's a good putt.
All right, your adjusted score is 1 over par after that one. Nice bird on that last hole. Let's see another one.
Well, if I had good enough wind, I could make it over there, but I don't. So I'm just gonna aim it this way. Ugh. Now this, ew. I don't think I'm gonna like this. No, I hit the okay.
No good. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has.
Okay, I'm gonna have to see how that's gonna work. Because I hit the wooden ledge. The problem is I'm too close to the wooden ledge. So any good shot isn't going to work here. Like I'm gonna show this and it's not gonna make it. I mean, actually I probably should have clubbed up to be honest. Because I need a pitching wedge. But I don't think it's gonna, I think it's gonna hit that. Oh, it didn't, okay. Oh boy.
And we have a 27-footer from here to the cup.
Well, it seems to be rather, I think it needs just that way. Ooh.
Jeez.
Slow down a bit too much.
And
Not
he's
enough,
got
actually.
a 12-foot putt in front of him here. And here we go. This one for par.
There we go.
Well done.
Not too bad so far.
Sitting at 2 over for the round.
No, that doesn't mean my ghost starts next. I see, yeah. Okay.
put this drive in the fairway.
Well, I'm guessing I'm gonna keep it this way. There we go. That's a bit
So far, so good for this one.
a bit of wind's happening. But it's okay. No, don't roll back. I don't want that.
He's setting up here, about 160 yards to the pin.
How? Oh my goodness. Alright, so it wants me, yeah. Not much I can do here. 8 iron. Yeah, that's about the best I could do there. Okay, so I could have gone full speed actually.
Let's see if we can save par on this putt.
Aim it this way, I think, and I think it should be good. Oh wow, it just didn't move. Even though it said it was gonna break, it just did not move.
And setting up here for the bogey.
Okay.
And a decent little putt to end this one. And that'll keep you at 3 over for the round.
Now I'll go check that later. Oh boy.
Okay, let's give her.
Okay.
Great contact.
Well, at least there's fairway on this side. That's the only good saving grace here. And actually, that ended up being pretty decent.
Okay, we're about 200 yards out here.
For some reason, it doesn't want. Okay. Ooh. Hybrid but low loft. Here we go. Slower again? Okay. I went faster this time, and it somehow went slower.
Nice. And from this incredible distance, it's going to be interesting to see what he pulls out here. "26-footer from here to the cup."
26 feet. Well, ooh. Okay. I think I need to do this bit. Don't think I hit it hard enough. Yeah, just not enough.
Oh, well, that's a bit brutal. He's got a 3-footer here.
Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate.
Okay, let's get it over with here. All right, let me dig out the scorecard here. Sitting at 4 over for the round.
Hole 7. This will be interesting. Well, I'm definitely not, hopefully, going to do what I did there. Yeah, hopefully I won't do that.
Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here.
That's about the same position, and I have to use... basically, I'd rather go further than not hit it and go into the sand trap. So I'm going to do a high loft and aim this way a bit. Okay, maybe not too much because I don't want to go in. Yeah, this should be good.
Hope this one has some teeth.
Yeah, I'd rather go over here. Oh my goodness, that was a 1 iron that went 250, basically. Rather be over there than in the sand trap, so that way I can do something like this. Yeah, that's much better. There we go.
He's hitting out of the beach here now. Let's see what goes down. And a 5-foot putt for him. And this one to save par.
Alright.
Nice putt.
So there we go.
All right, 4 over is the adjusted score after that hole.
So far it's been completely neck and neck, except for one hole where I've gotten, or 2 holes actually, where I didn't, I got 1, yeah.
Okay, let's put this in the fairway.
Oh, that one went into the sand trap, everyone. I wasn't really paying attention. But there we go, I guess we'll do that.
It's a nice looking tee shot.
Not much I can do here. Just, I'm actually going to go a bit safe and use a 1 iron. There we go.
Nice. Well, this is definitely in the sand. Let's see what goes down for him.
Basically, it's going to end up the same third shot in this instance.
Let's see what he does here. 110 yards out.
Okay, so at 8 irons are going to be too much, even with the wind. So I'm going to just keep with the 9 iron, and hopefully it'll be fine. Yeah, it looks like it will be. Okay.
This is a long shot, but he could make it.
Yeah, because the 8 iron could probably the 8 iron would probably just go roll past the pin and then go to the fairway. But yeah.
Here we go. This one for birdie.
Okay, so it goes a bit right and left near the pin and near the hole. So there we go.
Yes.
We got a birdie.
And let's see. He's setting up now. 2-footer.
That means I start the next hole finally.
And that'll keep you at 4 over for this round. Nice solid birdie on that last hole. We got another birdie in the works here.
I like how that's aiming directly at sand trap. I need to aim here. Mmm. There we go. All I see is, okay, I was going to say all I see is fairway, but this might actually not be a good lie, actually.
And let's see
well,
how this tee shot fares for him.
Well, not a good lie, but not a good spot for it, because there's a tree in the way. Yeah, that one went straight into the bunker. I don't know what's happening here, but at least I'm better than my ghost.
And he is in the beach. Let's see how he gets out of this one.
There I'm getting distance. Almost 200 yards out of a sand trap. It is actually kind of impressive.
And looks like around 195 yards to go.
Yeah, see, we have a tree somewhat in my way. And this is not the best pin either. I'm going to keep with this and see what happens.
Well, it's going to have to bite.
Yeah, I didn't really want to trust changing my clubs much. I'm going to roll off the green into the overrun. Oh boy. Ooh. Oh, it was going a bit too fast. It would have went in if it was going that well, if it was going a bit slower.
10-footer here. This is makeable.
Oh, I thought I was okay. Never mind. Yeah, this should be fine.
Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Nicely done for the par.
He's got a 4-footer to deal with here.
Well, you have a decent round going after 9. Not amazing, but not bad.
Alright, hole 10.
This is hole number 10.
Here we go. Still aiming at the sun, which is not ideal. I should probably aim here to try to get less distance. That's going a bit in the rough unless I get a good bounce. That was not a good bounce.
Unlucky. Unlucky.
All right, let's see what he does on this one. And he will set up from around 235 yards out.
Okay, the ball is sitting above your feet here. You're going to want to maybe aim a little more to the right than you normally would.
Alright, yeah, so more to the right, and then I need to change my club to at least, well, definitely not 1 iron, so it has to be 4 iron. I need to aim this way. So, probably about this much, actually. Here we go. Yeah, that was good. Although somehow it still didn't get far enough, so maybe I should have actually gone with the 1 iron. Okay. Ooh, that was pretty decent.
And this is his attempt at birdie.
Four feet to the hole. You can do this.
There we go.
Solid stroke on that one.
Okay.
Okay, so that'll keep you at 4 over.
Well, now
for the round.
my go starts again. Hole 11. No, that doesn't look good, does it? It's heading straight for the rough / sand trap. But that's only light rough.
All right, next stop. Let's hope for some fairway.
Okay, let's aim that way. Excuse me. Yeah. I think I adjusted a bit too much and went to there anyways.
No good.
Yeah. Light rough. With a 2 iron, apparently. I had one.
Okay, yeah, we found you in the rough, but I don't think that it's in the deep rough.
Yeah. I can actually probably go over the 2 wood, actually, but I have to aim it away from the pin. So, like, somewhere over here. 2 wood in the rough. You don't see that often. Da 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 da. Well, wow. It almost went into more rough. I mean, it's, yeah. At least, yeah, it really isn't distance. Okay. So this should be fine. I just need to aim it this way. Just a little bit.
And for him, this will be for the birdie.
Okay, let's see what you can do with his 8-footer.
Okay. There we go.
Yes!
Got birdie. Which is better than my ghost, who's got to go. He's getting a par, which means I think it's tied up now.
Okay, 4 over for the round. Number 12. This is the 12th hole coming up.
Now, I'm going to use an 8 iron. I think that should be fine. If I aim it here, it should be good. That's a wonky strike, but it should be fine. Yeah, it's a little short. But it did make it onto the green, which is good.
On the green. A lot of work to do now.
And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. All right, drop this one in. This one for birdie.
Oh, I have a lot of right to left in this one. Yeah, a bit too much adjustment.
Right by the hole.
A bit too much adjustment.
He's got about 8 feet to the cup.
Oh, of course, that's going to make it. Yeah. Hey, boy.
And this next putt for par.
Well done. And after that hole, 5 over is your adjusted score.
You keep going back and forth here now. Oh yeah, the fairway just does end of it, doesn't it? Yeah. It's a bit oh. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, nice fresh hole here. Let's pop this in the fairway.
Okay, here I think I could actually aim it there. Ugh.
This one's looking pretty good.
It's good, but it's going a bit fast. Okay, there it goes. It's fine now. Damn.
Let's see what he does here. He's about 150 yards out.
Is that it's a larger iron? Okay, so this should be fine. I just need to aim it that way. I should have gone a bit more to the right, to be honest, but there we go.
Good stuff. 26-footer from here to the cup.
Okay, don't need to adjust too much. And we did it!
That was absolutely fine putting.
And then my ghost has basically the same thing. And also made it. Wow. Okay.
Sitting at 5 over for the round.
Hole 14. Okay then.
Okay, send this ball away.
Now again, if I had good wind, I could cut this and go over there, but I don't have good wind, so I need to go this way.
So far, so good for this one.
This is a slightly better spot than my
Okay,
ghost.
let's see what he does here. He's around 205 yards out.
There we go. I'm gonna go with a 4 iron again. With low loft. And aim this way. Mmm! Yeah, there we go. It's going a bit fast, but it went better than if I used my hybrid.
All right, you're on with a fair amount of green to cover for your next putt.
And my ghost has a 16-foot putt. Which missed! Ha 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 ha!
Here we go. This putt for the bird.
This is, okay, basically the same distance then.
Nice.
We did it, because basically
He's got about a 3-footer here.
basically the exact same position as the very last putt I had on the last hole. So that made that easy.
And that'll keep you at 4 over for this round.
Yay, now I'm the leading again.
15th hole coming up.
Here's the Whitefang, I guess. I don't know. 5 hybrid is going to be enough because of the wind. Even 4 iron could probably... Actually, no. I'll do a 4 iron with low loft and aim this way. Okay, that's a lot faster than I was expecting. Holy crap. It went onto fairway. The overrun.
Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. Damn it.
And a 9-foot putt for him.
Ha 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 ha.
Okay, this one to save par.
There we go.
And a nice putt. All right, 4 over is the adjusted score after that hole.
Hole 16.
16th hole coming up.
Hole 16. We need to aim here. A bit fast, but it's fine. It got a bad bounce. It went to the... How?
No good.
And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does.
I didn't even do any adjustments with my ghost, so that's gonna go even. That's gonna go into the sand trap. No, there I got a good bounce, so it stayed on the fairway. Here I am on the rough again on a par 5, and I can't even. And the wood is not gonna make. Well, maybe good. I'm gonna use a 1 iron anyways.
All right, he's got around 250 yards to the pin from here.
I even got there for 2. Oh boy. Okay, well, I definitely know I'm not using a lob wedge pitch. So that's a bit too much. No, I'm not using that. No, don't. Actually, that went pretty okay.
Sweet.
And he's setting up here for an eagle putt.
I don't know if I make it. I don't remember if I make it. Ah! I don't make it. Okay.
And if this drops, you'll get your birdie here.
Well, that should be pretty simple.
This one's tracking towards the hole. Great putt in there for the bird.
Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here.
Okay.
Sitting at 4 over for the round.
Hole 70.
Keep an eye on that wind. Could come into play on this hole.
Well, the wind's against me, which means I can't do this. And I mean, actually, you could go over if you wanted to. But that means I'm just gonna do this, and it should be fine. I mean, that swing kind of didn't really help either. But okay. Actually, it's fine. It just stayed on the fairway. Look at that.
All right, let's see how he does.
Okay. Oh my god, it's not again. Okay, so this is a bit interesting. I'm going to use this to see if it makes it with a 9-iron pitch. No. Okay, so thank you for telling me. 8-iron pitch.
Hope this one bites.
Also, then I did that and went even faster.
All right, you're on the green. You got a lot of work to do, but you are on the green. Thirty-three feet to the hole here.
33. Oh boy, this is going all over the place. So, I think I'm just gonna keep it like this.
Four feet. Let's do this.
Oh boy, horse. 1 second. Okay. Okay, come on now.
All right, about a 3-footer here.
That should have went in.
Decent little putt there. Okay, so that'll keep you at 6 over for the round.
Okay.
Let's put this ball down in the fairway.
again, yeah. This is gonna be interesting. And that went into the rough. At least it's the light rough.
That's unfortunate. Well, you could have worse lies. There are worse lies on the course than this. This one's in the first cut.
Okay, I need to do something like this then. Yeah, there we go. That's good. That is a perfect shot here out of that rough. A bit fast though.
Very nice.
And he's got around 160 yards to the pin from here. This next putt will be for his birdie. Here we go. Drop this one for birdie.
I don't know if I'll be able to, but we'll see. No, we did. Okay.
That was brilliant.
Yay!
All right, looking like you're ending with a 5 over par today. All righty, thanks very much for the round. I'm heading over to the clubhouse now. We'll see you next time.
That went really well. I got sunglasses. Okay, so that concludes this episode, and I think next up is going to be Arizona Azure. So, yeah. So thank you, Link, to watch me play some of the Golf Club 2019. I will see you links later.